Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all over the world, the Kale family. This is Mariam Akane, they talk. One pa una picking them. I don't hear you say, we country, we Switzerland don't get coronavirus. Not also until we for take make play, even the America war we fit to say, na world power, it don't overcome we. It's not easy, where you not there inside it, but where you inside it, they don't say it's not easy. And they make this video for lot advice we all. We to forget na us. And make we not take a make play, now something where they carry the rest of the family go. Where one person get time, before the other person they know say don't get time, everybody don't get time. They will not let this happen to we. We tell God thank you. With all this thing the way they done they happen, Ebola, everything war, we family, God they protect we, so give them the glory. We tell them thank you. And we still believe say they continue for guide way because we not people them. So at the come for advice we before the lockdown, what to forget we hosting and make a don't kind of the family forum. Number one, the waitman side. Me not a doctor, una no say me not nurse at the try small. What to forget now us before the lockdown, we're very important. We forget vitamin C. And we all know what because we all know at this forum, we not medical people then. What the vitamin C go do, the immune system, one, it increase heat na the system. Where not the heat, na corona no like. Number two, we go get pain reducer, fever reducer. We go get something where in case somebody in belly run, because some people them anxiety they make them belly run, we get them. We forget bicarbonate on a house. In case person get attack, that we go know how for solve them because we go use them for adjust that person depends on the symptoms of the person they get. So I want to make get all them things and then at the shelf. I want to make get turmeric if we are able to get them. I want to make get B complex. And when I get to pharmacies, then I will go able to help we. Then go tell we medications the way they bring heat na the tummy. Which number one na B complex. Turmeric go do that too. We go bring heat and the tummy. Vitamin C go bring heat and the tummy. Why I'm saying this, when the thing that bring heat and the tummy, it go bring the CO2. It go bring whatever the corona they put like system towards the tummy and you go able to excrete. So now make it very important. Where they say make una do them thing again. Una forget per minor house. And they can't tell una all I will go use them because now they do now. And the other thing about una forget, when at the native side now, una forget ginger, una forget garlic, una forget turmeric, which now like a powder way, if you not get the raw one, na yellow. Una forget lime, if una get them. If una not get them, una go in the city, una go get lime juice. Una forget orange. If una not get orange, una when the time reach for una use at the time una for do, una find orange leaf. Una forget salt, enough salt. Now the first category that. Then the other one, when I go put on a mouth, wait for going inside on a belly, the honey, una forget honey, una forget lime, which is lemon, which is lumbenyenye, una forget ginger, then una forget menthol, like that green bone medicine or their mint. I put it aside, I will tell una all later what una for do with them. Then the other group of medication una forget on our house, some of we get on our backyard, but if you not get them, because the thing will go viral, where people then go begin, they take them, una forget moringa, na oats. I go tell una for use them, una forget soursop leaf, then una forget lemongrass, then una forget mango leaf, na una oats. Then una forget una rest, and per mind, this na war, na ink don't come, but we don't know. Una not go fit to say na 2 or 3 days they lock una down. The advice is, if I able get to anybody who don't on a phone and I won't know so I go able get to the president. It's very serious. With somebody when a doctor, we don't get them, they don't get community spread. Una need for act immediately. I know say una go for grumble say it's too long for let people then go inside us for 3 weeks. But I no life for una. 3 weeks would be the best for you guys. Now you go make the thing una container because if una make 2 weeks, some people that begin show the signs and symptoms after 2 weeks because they get strong immune. So una need 3 weeks or else the thing don't go spread because if a doctor don't get them, he not travel, that doctor go don't treat somebody, we don't travel, go kenny my bow, kono. He don't go to school, the pikin go don't go school, you don't spread them. Una not gonna know until 3 to 4 weeks. So for now, una quarantine una self. Even the Bible, when Noah 40 days and 40 nights, then go wait. They're not come under the game where God command them. We get a lot of Bible verses so now na pass for the now una no say quarantine is say where the plague come, go back inside your house. But couldn't they una go quote? Una go know say na the word of God, because at the end times this we need for go to we all our family, we know learn how to happen to we. So these are the first video where they release for we. Make we listen, make we go grab them thing and they now. And they can't release the other ones them. Why I list them thing and they wait till we go do it them. So una thank you for listening. And now they get back to una. Bye bye. We don't kind of the leave them. We'll go make tea for drink. We're very important. Way this time is very important again. Okay, the moringa, the soursop leaf, the lemongrass, and the mango leaf. I deal with the moringa first. Moringa, of course, we know say it good for protein and everything. Even the marasmus speaking in some countries, South Africa, now moringa leaf that they cook for them, they take kwashiok or picking they eat until they come back to. It get high protein, it get food values. Everything we think of, we all know internet. Check on the benefit of moringa, you go see what they do for you. And the other good thing again, what they do, when you take in moringa, when you drink them, you can drink them, you can boil as tea, not too much. Like food, you make a coffee, you drink it, or if not powder, small teaspoon. But you know, they even reach half, put on a coffee, you mix them, you drink them. Moringa, they help you for put back what's not in your body. Like if you're malnourished, you don't have some chemical, whatever inside your body, it go replace them. But guess what? Again, a good way they do. If you meet excess in your body, it take and come out back. It's just like where Papa Corona go down go, sometimes no say get them. It go down go toxic your body. It try for mix your body for let on to your own region. Where Papa Moringa enter, it go no say this person body not to say for day. It's too acidic for let it survive. And it try for pull the toxicity in your body for let your body able normal. So moringa they help you for let detox. The main thing again, I want make una detox on yourself. When you detox, corona not going to work in that region. When your body alkaline, it's not going to be very perfect for let work because it's not going to able keeping CO2 in place because of will become acidosis. Because if you are alkaline, it's not going to work. So that make us make una inhale, then they for let clear una lungs so that una go become normal. So when I don't they take down there, if you not take moringa, okay, you then at house, you then on lockdown, you then able go to pharmacy, soursop leaf, you get them. Let me can say, una can go pull them. If you not get on a yard, soursop leaf, what they call a sweet sap. If you not get the fruit, if you get the fruit, it's good. It go very perfect. It go work well. Even in Mexico, most patients they want to go to Mexicans. Then get on Mexico, they don't tell them people them now the tea that they drink. Even chemotherapy, they don't stop them. They cure people them. Cancer, everything, joint pain. It relieve you from pain. It acts like muscle relaxant. It relax the muscle. So also, where they take them, if you get high temperature, they put them down. If you don't believe, check them. Moringa is the best for put your temperature down. So soursop leaf. So anybody who gets sweet sap in your yard, you can keep on there. But if you not get them, go pick sweet sap leaf. So somebody neighbor, what's that fine? Put on a matter. Not put her on the sand. Moringa leaf self. What's that fine? Put on a matter. Like a way fana. Put her inside dry. If you put on a sand, empower the less. So when you don't put her, like that's sweet sap leaf, you they take like 10, 15, 20, una own a family, una boil them. Una they put 3 times the water. We don't boil 2 times, don't go off. The 1 time we left, na 3 cup you put, let 2 cup boil off. Then the 1 cup we left, una share and small. Una drink them. If na you want, you can go to take and speed small cup, you drink till the day done. And I remind you again, hot tea good this time. Because corona not like heat. You go pull them. So now this soursop in they do. I don't tell nobody moringa, instead they help. It's just like when somebody snake bite them. where you get that venom, where if for come on, what be they use? If na American I una dey, I go smoke una use activated charcoal for detox, but una not get them. Then 2 things and they go do them. Lemongrass, it go able neutralize on body. Drink as tea. Everybody knows what's lemongrass. The important one, mango leaf. It a men bronchitis. It a men bronchitis. When you they take that mango leaf, you boil them. When you don't boil them, you make a like tea, put honey inside. You drink them. Because about corona, they make you become, you get bronchitis, they attack your bronchioles. They make it nonsense. Just watch the picture by internet. Before you remember, you know they able to get oxygen again because everything does scatter. It does scatter your bronchial. So you don't want for let it's on there at all. Take mango leaf as tea in the morning, suntan and evening. If you get asthma self, you go see where they help you greatly. If you get you belly upset, just take one matter, wash the mango leaf, put on the left and say door clean. Where drink it they clear all your system, your tummy. The boiled one with the honey, it they work on your respiratory side. The one way they just drop inside one matter for let door clean, it they work on your digestive side. Now 2 different things I don't tell now. The one way just the warm the water, you know the boil them. You put them, you make it sit down there for all night, it they work on the digestive system. The one where they boil, you put honey there, you drink it, they work for your respiratory system, which is the bronchi. It they mean bronchitis, asthma, difficulty breathing. It they do all that. So me family them, make una take really serious, make we all join hand and drive about corona in Jesus' name. For the medical people then. Number 2 here is, I know say, una get boku medical people than this with family. I know say una dey work na Connaught, una dey work na Oba Center, people then get for candy. And the best thing, because I don't ask yesterday, they say una get 100 ventilators, which is not enough. And even if una get more than 100, how many people then get for operator? Because if you not sabi use ventilator, you get for blow off the person lungs. So here is the advice. If una waiting at the top medical side, the people that will not begin get time, how una go use that ventilator, we go able act immediately. Where una not go wait like where America they wait until you feel like you can't breathe. When that time comes, you know say 50% of your lungs, your bronchi don't close. Because the lungs that balloon, as you begin feel like you're not able to breathe, it don't almost go 50% full. So you know how for wait that time. My advice for the give una all the work na Oba Center, if una get on there, post in the first patient we go come. As you say they feel sick, una not say really sick, una no wait. May say you know they breathe. Una put the ventilator. Let me tell you why I'm saying this. The heat from the ventilator is gonna expel the CO2 in the bronchi so that the person will go into respiratory distress. I repeat, the heat, I'm not a doctor, but I've been work with this thing for 8 years. The ventilator is not just for the life supporting, for help you breathe. You can still connect somebody on ventilator. You put the normal range, like what the person they breathe for himself, which is, we can put on TCT. Where the doctor, they will not know, me no want for tell una because I know what the person say, me don't diagnose. But I know say the settings there for change, everything for day off. The PEEP, the everything for day off. But the person go there on, I'm like 2 hours in and out, because the heat from the ventilator, they go into the lungs, we go create the heat, we go expel that CO2 excess. Because before the person they begin become respiratory distress, the person don't become respiratory acidosis. So that acidosis means the CO2s are trapped in the bronchi, restricting the O2 to come in. That will give you distress. You not go breathe good. In this time, now make I don't lose anything in there. Now that time, in case somebody gets on, we go use something that over there we don't call, we'll go able to adjust that person. But before that they be, they say prevention is better than cure. If I am the owner of the hospital, instead of waiting for the person to say, I can't breathe, like what the US they do, where they're not able to overcome, because they got all the powers. They go put this, they go intubate them, they go put trach. We don't want to do that. Initial, we now put the ventilator. Turn it off from the ventilator giving breath to the person. Make the person breathe for themselves, but the ventilator is there to provide heat. Because the person in the hospital is not able to do the local heat inhalation. What they can do, what they can show now within a house, not in a hospital. So that way it will help them. The best again, Una detox na patient dem. I don't know if una get detox charcoal. If una not get an activated charcoal, una go do, make them drink tea. It not mean say anything, we na doctor there, we na nurses, waiting no more waiting man now for stick to. We can stick to detoxing themselves. They can drink lemongrass. We make a bit on list them as tea. You can drink soy sap leaf. Moringa, of course, it go add protein, everything in your body. It's so good. If you get the hormone increase because of the stress, all will go down. Moringa go do down there. Mango leaf, where I don't call to una go get na host. It good for bronchitis. Everything, because this is the thing where the thing they cause. It they make you get bronchitis before it scatter everything. So, if una they take the mango leaf as tea, morning, sunset, evening, it go help una patient them for them to reduce that stress to go into that respiratory distress. You don't want them to get to that point because now 20% they leave when they don't get to that stage, at the worst stage. Okay, as the video they reach 5 minutes, now within the medical side, no advice we serve. We the family member they will back home the America. I can treat people them because myself will be get some counsel, but we will talk down there later. Now that method I take, we get opportunity for getting things that were the list. We were the America overseas. We need to get oregano oil in our house. We need to get oregano oil in our house. We need to get black seed oil. With people that not get Ayanda. We need to get in our house. We need to get turmeric. We get them all over the place. It's very important. We need to get them with the US or any side. I go tell you now with the US how many people them we don't save through waiting at the show so whether the men are host right now. So now I'm not going to tell other people then why is people then they we not tell them. We don't know who that will go to because we're holding at the medical field. We need to forget with vitamin C. Then I go show now how they inhale every evening what they do they clear with lungs. Now yaso. Now the US side. I don't want to explain this to the US people because I don't let person say I don't diagnose. But all this method what they do, I get boku people them, even seizure patients, and they treat them. I get a lot of what to say them way more Nigerians. Where they make use of this, even doctors, they call me. They make use of it because I don't treat people them. This also with my medicine, the science see they can look, what they for do. And but me no say the most thing what we for do, we in the US we get activated charcoal, detox. Go for the one where they make with coconut shell. You detox yourself. Make your pH be in normal range. The only time the coronavirus they operate is when the thing become acidic. Now they operate. So if they make your blood become acidic. But if you are trying to detox yourself, it's not going to be able to work because you don't get a region where you go operate. It go look till they die out. So now the logic down there. So we waiting at the US. We now with family. I know they talk to nobody in the US. The person not go say, now you don't say this, I don't go die. We'll do anything and there. If we need any question, let we ask yourself. I go tell you now for one. Okay, I will come back at the next video for people that have for use anything in the house. I don't come again with people there in the Kale family. This time Mariama, they talk. Today na April 2nd. I dey tell for explain to una where I don't hear you say me people that don't get this coronavirus. Again, I dey tell una say it dey out there. Una don't get community spread. Anybody will get corona, we dey able to trace say the person that travel for go to una. And more when a doctor, it don't touch people, then people don't travel go to the provinces. So in 2 to 3 weeks, now gonna say wait till they talk the corona day. So now take them to as serious. Nobody don't know who that's sick right now because that thing they show up till after 2 weeks. So then thing they will be done list. The first section, the one that they put on a belly, make I explain. My auntie be teach me how to do cough medicine. And that cough medicine very powerful, not for just cough. It dey clear the system, it dey neutralize the system because the thing get honey, lime, ginger. Now they use the ginger when they beat them, not to too much water, let it thick. If you come on 1 cup, that cup they still measure the honey, half of them. They measure again the lime, half of them. Then the mint, the menthol, or you go use that mint, or when they use that green something, any mint so you know say you go able to put in your body. You put her inside, they make cough medicine, shake them. Put her inside a small bottle, put her in your corner. You know if you need fridge, anybody can do that. So it dey clear anything, corona not like that. That line, it dey neutralize the system. It dey become alkaline. They work na acidity region. Where it don't become acidic, now that time they operate. That's why they trap the CO2 in the bronchi, preventing the oxygen from entering your system. When the CO2 trap there, it suffocates the bronchi. It make it narrow you so that way oxygen, the little oxygen what they breathe in for life continue, we're not able to breathe out. So that time, if you're not able to breathe good, now that time the papa corona they make it quick. It overpower your system so you weak. You never breathe again unless you need life support. We never wait for papa corona let do down the to we. So we they take down the leg clear we got, we throat, we everywhere. But guess what? This thing they go at the tummy straight. For let able go to the lungs, it take a long time. Guess what too they can do them? They can balance them back to this side. When they come, the other thing the back all I call so we they put them inside water pot. Ginger, you they put ginger, they peel them, cut them. Garlic, you put turmeric. If you not get turmeric, left hand. You put lime, lemon. If you not get I put lemon juice. We're not free all day. Orange, if orange not there, go take some orange leaf, put among the salt. I put salt here because when you don't inhale that vapor, when you don't inhale the vapor, the salt they go melt any clog within you bronchi, where don't go inside your lungs. Let you not sit on there. It acts as mucolytic agent. It lighten you mucus. So like if you don't drink water now, everything it clear. You pull them as snort or cough, so that it not go clog inside your system. Now I make you put salt. They make us make add salt. And I believe something they want to say moringa, soursop, lemongrass, and mango. Then say na Google thing them for we system them. You can able add small moringa inside and small soursop inside and small lemongrass. Why I say that? Because when you take down the through your nostrils, it don't go inside your system, it don't go on the respiratory side, it's going to prevent you from becoming acidosic. Respiratory acidosis. This now in English we speak. When I know what respiratory acidosis is when the O2, when the carbon dioxide don't trap now your respiratory side, preventing the oxygen from coming in. Now your respiratory acidosis. Guess what for work? Now the kidney for work, for clear your system, but it take a long time. That's why I be telling una say, make una take the bicarbonate and keep them. That time, if anybody get a car attack, una call me, I go able to tell una how for do them. Me not a doctor. I dey talk to my family them. I dey talk waiting I don't do. Waiting me they do na my family. Now they tell for talk. But if person take and say na good material, he can use them. But no let person go out there and say, na me say they take excess, then you die. So that make us say ask for instructions if you don't know how to do it. Then we go try for close this other video. Make una know say then they now for make for now una belly clear. And then the one I don't put together, one I don't boil them. When the lamb in smell, don't begin come on and the garlic. Put your cobalapa na your head or blanket. Smoke yourself good. Let it sweat come out. Say you they open your mouth, the heat a go there. When the heat a go na your lungs, if they go any side where the papa corona acid on, if they pull them come out there. And no one time because a gas it they create for let it able live. So when you don't put that heat in, it they expel the gas. You know say CO2 not able stand them. Either belch or either fat or either pull out thing come out. So now the logic down the that thing. When I not take a make play and they can send another video waiting moringa, soursop, mango tree, they do for una they drink as coffee. Una thank you for listening. I will get on to una back. Bye bye.